Hello, Agrisens. Good morning. Let's have this short discussion about the Philippine native chicken, its traits, and performance. Just a disclaimer that all information contained in this presentation is properly credited to its respective sources. This information is solely for educational purposes only. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our page, 𝐍𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐥𝐢𝐩𝐙𝐞. The Philippine native chicken is a local genetic resource, and I consider them as a national treasure. The Philippine native chicken is believed to have originated from the domesticated red jungle fowl, but the modern-day native chicken have undergone significant changes compared to their ancestors. They exhibit variations in physical characteristics and production performance. So here on your screen are the qualitative traits of the Philippine native chicken. Notable differences can be observed in their plumage color and pattern, comb type, skin, shank color, and other physical traits. Okay, next are the quantitative traits of the Philippine native chicken. These characteristics may differ from those genetic groups that we will discuss in the succeeding slides. However, these are the general characteristics of our typical Philippine native chicken. Like for example, the chick weight at hatching that ranges from 26.3 to 31 grams. The body weight at 8 weeks of age, that is around 2 months. So on average, that is 544 grams. And then the body weight at sexual maturity ranging from 655 to 1,300 grams. And let's don't forget the laying of the first egg. The age of the typical Philippine native chicken ranging from 145 to 266 days. So, if I asked you now, how many genetic groups of Philippine native chicken can you remember? As we go along, check your answers in your mind. So far, we have 8 genetic groups of Philippine native chicken based on our available references. These are the Bolinao from Pangasinan, Banaba from Batangas, Parawakan from Palawan, Darag from Iloilo Province, Camarines from Bicol Region, Boholano from Bohol, Zampen, and Holwano from Mindanao. Then, in 2019, a new breed of native chicken endemic in Caraga region was supported by DOSTP card, and this is the Caraga Black native chicken, or locally known as Patani in the Caraga region. So, there are already 9 recognized genetic groups of Philippine native chickens at present. At this point, let us run through the different qualitative traits of our different genetic groups of Philippine native chicken. On your screen are the qualitative traits of Banaba chicken. So the typical Banaba male native chicken has yellow to red plumage, a black tail, and a black wing feathers. It has orange hackles, and the female comes in black or brown. So we have Banaba black and we have also Banaba brown. They have white to gray shanks, a large head with a single comb, and bright air lobes. Males are known for their high flying ability, making them desirable in cockfighting. Next genetic group is the Bolinao native chicken. The adult male Bolinao chicken has a predominantly red plumage or a pattern of black feathers on the breast and tail. Shanks usually have straight spars with colors ranging from slate to gray. On the other hand, the female Bolinao native chicken has a light brown plumage with a black tail. Males of this genetic group are popularly raised for cockfighting. Now we have here the Parawakan native chicken. This genetic group of native chicken is one of the biggest breed in the Philippines. The typical Parawakan male is reddish black. This genetic group has long legs, a bigger body, longer neck, and a bigger head than the other genetic groups of Philippine native chicken. Males are also popularly used for cockfighting. On your screen is the Camarines native chicken that was developed from the local Balawan native chickens in Bicol region. The research and development works started in 2013 when Picard and the Bicol University funded the research project entitled Development of Breeding True to Type of Camarines Breed of Philippine Native Chicken. The Camarines rooster has a yellow-orange hackle and plumage with barred pattern. On the other hand, the hen has a predominantly brown plumage with laced pattern and yellow hackle. Camarines native chickens have a single red comb, red earlobe, orange iris, white beak and skin, and then also with white or gray shanks. Next genetic group that we will be talking is the Boholano native chicken. This is the Manok Bisaya brand developed in Bohol province by the Department of Agriculture o Stock Farm in coordination with the provincial local government units and DOST Picard. Boholano roosters are plain red to wine red or locally known as tubaon, while hens have light red to brown pula laced plumage. Both males and females of this genetic group have a red single comb, orange iris, yellow beak, white skin, and slightly upright stance. Most roosters have red earlobes and white shanks, while hens have reddish white earlobes and yellow shanks. The next genetic group that we will be talking is the Darag native chicken. The collection, purification, and development of this genetic group started in 1985, led by the institution in Iloilo City, West Visayas State University. Darag native chicken is currently used for meat. Darag roosters have plain red plumage, hens with yellow-brown hackles and brown laced feathers on the body. The next genetic group is the Holowano native chicken. The Holowano is a heavy breed with straight body posture and also called as Basilan chicken. The Holowano breed is believed to have originated in Mindanao and is commonly used for cockfighting. The mature weight of this native chicken for males on average is 2.2 kilograms and 1.5 kilograms for females. The native breed has a good posture and an upright position. The rooster has red to red-orange plumage color and the tail is black or black with white. Then the head is plain with P-combs for both rooster and hen. The bird has bright red earlobes, the hen has a brown plumage, and the shank is yellow to white for both rooster and hen. Now we will discuss the characteristics of the Zampen native chicken. So don't be confused with this Zampen native chicken to Holowano native chicken because Zampen native chicken was developed from the Holowano strain that had undergone a process of breeding and selection to come up with a homogeneous population. So in terms of qualitative traits, most Zampen roosters have plain black plumage with red saddle and back, while hens have plain black plumage. Zampen native chickens stand upright with a red pea-comb, red earlobe, orange iris, black beak, and white skin. The shanks of roosters are either yellow or gray, while most hens have gray shanks. We have already discussed the characteristics or the traits of those known genetic groups of Philippine native chicken. So before 2019, as I have said, there are only 8 genetic groups of Philippine native chickens that are recognized in the country. So in 2019, there is a research project of purification in Caraga region. So there is a chicken in the region locally known as Patani. It is native in the area. This breed has unique physical characteristics, including black plumage, skin, and shank that distinguish it from the other native chicken breeds in the Philippines. Additionally, Patani chickens or the Caraga Black native chickens have a distinctive taste, less body fat, and adaptable to the changing environmental condition of the Caraga region. So on your screen are the morphological characteristics of the Caraga Black native chickens. We have already discussed the qualitative traits of the different genetic groups of Philippine native chickens. The production parameters of Banaba, Bolinao, and Parawakan are on your screen. These genetic groups are some of the most studied genotypes of Philippine native chicken. Of this group, Parawakan has the heaviest weight at 18 weeks, which is 1.5 kilograms, and also has the shortest duration to reach sexual maturity at 119 days or approximately 4 months. Then, Banaba has the highest value for the egg weight at the point of lay, or that is the first laying of eggs. Now, the first or the point of lay is considered the surest sign of sexual maturity of our poultry animal. On the other hand, Banaba chickens have the higher hen day egg production at 40 weeks with 26.44%. Basically, hen day production is the total number of eggs laid by the flock in a given period divided by the product of the number of days and the number of hens alive on each of these days. And also the highest fertility of 86.60% among these genetic groups. It should also be noted that Banaba native chicken has the lowest depletion rate of 4% among these genetic groups. Remember that the lower depletion rate in poultry production signifies a healthier birds, improved productivity, better animal management practices, reduced financial losses, and more sustainable production system. It is an important indicator of the success and efficiency of poultry operation. So you may wonder how to derive the depletion rate. So depletion rate in poultry production refers to the rate at which the number of birds of a flock decreases over time. It measures the mortality or the loss of birds in a poultry farm. The depletion rate is typically expressed as a percentage and is calculated by dividing the number of birds lost during a specific period by the initial number of birds in the flock and multiplying that by 100. On your screen are the production performance of the Camarines, Boholano, Darag, and Zampen native chickens. This set of native chicken genetic groups is highlighted in the Philippine native chicken and Itik Pinas breed information system of a funded project by DOST-PCAR. These are already true to type Philippine native chicken. Of this group, Zampen has the heaviest weight at 16 weeks, and they're already at the same age at sexual maturity ranging from 20 to 22 weeks. The highest annual egg production is recorded on the rag chicken. So Zampen has also the highest fertility rate of 83% and hatchability rate of 77.5%. We have to consider that the fertility rate and hatchability rate of these birds will also vary depending on how we manage the flock. It is not absolute. as many contributing factors can affect these parameters. Now we will talk about the Karaga black native chickens. So this are the quantitative body measurements of the male and the female Karaga black native chicken. So for male, the average weight at 1 year old or 12 months is 1.9 kilograms, while female on average weigh 1.35 kilograms. So for the annual egg production, based on the research of Austral et al. Published in 2022, the average annual egg production of Karaga black native chicken is 121 eggs per bird. Okay, so found on your screen are the information from the works of Austral et al. So we have here the egg quality characteristics of the Karaga black native chicken. So on average, the egg weight of this genetic group is 44 grams and falls under the category of peewee. So if we recall, based on the Philippine national standards for table eggs, there are 7 classes of based on the weight of our eggs here in the Philippines. So if the egg weighs less than 40 grams, that is considered as reject. Then peewee with 40 to 49 grams, small with 50 to 54 grams, medium with 55 to 59 grams, large with 60 to 64 grams, extra large with 65 to 69 grams, and jumbo with 70 to 70 grams and above. So the next value we have here are the length and width of this egg. So if we are going to use this value, we can compute the egg shape index, and that will give us 77.19. Remember that there is a natural variability in egg shape of our poultry animals, and this variability can be characterized using shape index. So the shape index of the Karaga black native chicken based on the average length and width is 77.19. According to the work of Sarika and Irinsayan in 2004, eggs are characterized by the shape index as sharp, normal or the standard, and round if they have an egg shape value of less than 72, between 72 and 76, and greater than 76 respectively. Now, we also have here the information on the egg yolk weight, that is 15.17 grams, and then the yolk color based on the Roche color scale that ranges between 5 to 7. On the other hand, we also have here the albumin weight, that is on average 23.7 grams. And then for the shell weight, that is 5.08 grams. Then the researchers have provided the values of the shell thickness. Like for instance, the thickness of the top shell, that is 0.40 millimeters. Then for the middle shell, that is 0.36 millimeters. And then for the bottom shell, that is 0.39 millimeters. So if we are going to take the average eggshell thickness of the Karaga black native chicken, that is 0.38 millimeters. So I guess I have covered the different genetic groups of Philippine native chickens that are already recognized in the Philippines. So one of the problem of the industry of the Philippine native chickens are there are still potential native chickens in key areas in the country that are not well studied or not recognized. So I hope I have provided some important information in this video rather. Thank you so much, AgriZens. I hope you've already subscribed and followed our platforms. Thank you so much for spending your time in this video. Have a good day.